Well, good Saturday, everybody. Taylor Plott here with your latest tropical update, and we now have Tropical Storm Oscar that has decided to join us on this Saturday. It is currently impacting parts of the Turks and Caicos and will eventually impact parts of the Bahamas later on this weekend and into next week. Here's a look at the infrared satellite, and it has definitely gotten itself organized over the past couple of days. What looked like it would just be a struggling tropical wave that was trying to form a closed center of circulation has really started to ramp up here across parts of the western Atlantic. Now, as we go later on into the forecast over the next couple of days, it will be battling some shear across the area. The shear will start to increase, which should keep this from becoming a hurricane. Here's the latest National Hurricane Center track. As you see, it will continue to move west over the next few days, continuing as a tropical storm, and it will have a window of opportunity to strengthen just a little bit. The official hurricane forecast, National Hurricane Center forecast, has this topping out at a 50-mile-per-hour tropical storm. Could go a little bit higher than that, but I still don't think this is going to be a hurricane impact here across parts of the Bahamas and into parts of eastern Cuba. Now, as you see, once it gets towards the Cuba area, it will quickly turn to the northeast. That's because it will start to feel the influence of a trough that will be moving across parts of the eastern United States, and that will start to kick it off to the northeast. Taking a look at the European model, as you see, that little tropical wave there is now Tropical Storm Oscar, continuing to move to the west, impacting Cuba, and then watch that red area. That's where the center of circulation is. Will start to move on off to the northeast. And again, like I mentioned, I don't expect this to be a big-time tropical system. This will not be impacting parts of the United States at all because we have the high pressure and troughing action across the eastern United States that will keep this from impacting or really getting anywhere close to the U.S. mainland. But this will definitely be a rainmaker and some gusty winds across parts of the Bahamas and eastern Cuba. So folks down there will still be feeling some impacts from this, but thankfully it won't be a huge hurricane that is impacting that area. Now, again, we'll continue to watch things, but as it stands right now, this will not impact parts of Florida. This will not impact parts of the eastern United States. This will just be a Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, and Cuba system. Now, as it continues to track to the northeast, it could eventually get close to the Bermuda area, but that is pretty far out there, so the forecast for that is pretty unknown at this time. But for now, no impact to the United States. This is just a Bahamas and Cuba's tropical storm that they will be seeing over the next few days. That's your tropical update on this Saturday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there and keep you updated. We'll keep you updated here on Tropical Storm Oscar.